comprehensive and live learning platform, BYJU'S Exam Prep, everyone. And how are you all? How is everyone, guys? So welcome to the today's session, in which I am going to be discussing your previous year questions on sight distance and superelevation. So you have studied these two topics. I have taught these two topics, and I hope that you all are now well aware of what all are the concepts from the sight distance and superelevation. And in the today's session, you are going to see how easily you are able to solve all the questions which have been asked in GATE previously. And you will be amazed to know that you are able to solve with these given concepts only with those two sessions which you have already attended. You will be able to crack all the GATE previous year questions. Isn't it amazing, guys? A very good evening, Devashish. Isn't it amazing? So let me introduce myself, everyone. So my name is Rohan Goyal, and I have a master's degree in structural engineering from IISc Bangalore, and rest all you know. So the PDF of the session is also going to be provided to you at my Telegram channel, Civil by Rohan Goyal. So in this Telegram channel, I have started a new thing, a doubt resolution through Zoom. So I'll be doing some I'll be taking some Zoom sessions over here. Okay. Yes, Rahul, what is your doubt? You can tell me whatever is your doubt before starting with the session. Okay, if there is any doubt from the superelevation topic or the sight distance topic, I can refer to your doubt. Okay, if there is any doubt before starting with the session, I hope you have revised the session. Okay, I hope that you have seen the superelevation and sight distance sessions which I have taken just before these sessions, right? I hope you have revised the session, because if you have revised the sessions, all these questions, all the previous year GATE questions are going to be easy cake for you all. Yes, you can comment in the chat section, Rahul, whatever your doubt is, right? And Ashutosh sir is taking one session on how to ace GATE 2023 in first attempt. So you can register for the session, which is going to be conducted on 8th of May at 12:30 p.m. Okay. So these are the series that I've already planned. Okay, these are the sessions. So I have taken a session what is sight distance, all the type of question has been explained. Superelevation, all the types of questions has been explained. A very interesting session on traffic signs has also been taken yesterday. Now today we are going to test our knowledge. What is the meaning of knowing something until and unless you do not test yourself? What is the meaning of learning something if you do not test yourself? So now we are going to test your knowledge. The topics you have studied in these two sessions from me is going to be tested through these previous year questions. So this will tell whether I have taught you good or not. This will tell whether you have made good notes or not, whether you have revised or not. And after this, I will also be coming up with accidental studies, signal design by Webster method, and traffic flow studies. And a surprise session is also going to come up in next 1 week. A marathon session I am planning for you guys. A very, very big marathon session on the same traffic engineering subject. And I will be covering a very, very important topic in that marathon session. Complete topic is going to be covered. And you are going to be amazed that your traffic engineering part has been covered to such a good extent with this small series given by me. A marathon session is going to come. Stay tuned with me. So tomorrow I will be taking session on accidental studies and all the types of questions that has been asked. What are all the type of questions that could be framed, right? So let us start with the today's session. Let us start with the first question over here. Okay. The first question is, if v is the initial velocity of a vehicle, g is the gravitational acceleration, capital G is the upward longitudinal slope of the road, F is the coefficient of rolling friction during braking, the braking distance measured horizontally for the vehicle is stopped to. So what is the braking distance? What is the braking distance is asked to you. What is the braking distance is asked. Tell me A, B, C, D. Quickly tell. Yes, very good. If it is a up gradient, okay, so whatever you can, if it is up gradient, then it is taken as positive. If it is a down gradient, then it is taken as negative, right? If the vehicle is traveling up the hill, then it is positive. If it is traveling down the hill, then it is negative. So the answer will be V square upon 2G, G plus FR. Very good. Very good, very good. Baba, Sheesh, Vaibhavi, very good. Anji, very good. So all those who have studied properly, they will be able to answer all the questions. All of these are, see, this is a GATE previous year question which has been asked in 2011. And see, for 2 marks, such a easy question. Now this is GATE 2021, very recent paper. 2 marks is that it has been asked in set 2. Now see what does the question say? Let us see what is the stopping sight distance is asked to you, right? Stopping sight distance is asked to you for a level highway is 140 meter. So stopping sight distance is given to you. Speed of the vehicle is 90 km per hour. Acceleration due to gravity and deceleration rate, both are given, acceleration and deceleration. Okay. The perception reaction time in seconds. So you are asked to find out what is the reaction time. What is the perception reaction time in seconds, rounded off to the 2 decimal places, used in the stopping sight distance calculation. So you have to calculate the reaction time. Very easy question. Very easy question. So what is the formula? What is the formula, guys? Stopping sight distance is equal to 0.278 Vt plus V square upon 254 F, right? This is your formula, right? Now what is deceleration? See, what is the actual formula? This V square upon 2GF. Now this is your deceleration. GF, your, if I call it as A, which is your deceleration, over here this is V square upon 2A. So A is equal to FG. So can I say F is equal to A by G? Can I say F is equal to A by G? Yes or no? So I will write it over here. Instead of F, I will write A by G, right? Substituting all the values. Stopping sight distance is 140 meter. 0.278 into, now velocity is in kilometer per hour. I have already converted over here. So give it in kilometer per hour only. Time is in seconds. So that is why I have written the formula like this, because it is very easy to put all the data in our comfortable units, right? Plus V square 90 square upon into G is 9.8 divided by 254 into acceleration is 3.5. So if you calculate over here, what is time coming out to be equal to? Quickly calculate and tell me the answer. What is time coming out to be equal to? I will also calculate along with you. You also tell me the answer. And see, I am also calculating along with you. Very good. 2.02, right? 2.02. You can cross check. I am sure that this is the answer. So answer will be, you have to round off to the nearest decimal. So since you are getting 2.028, so it can be written as 2.03. It will be written as 2.03. 2.03. So very good question, guys. Very easy question. You all know what is how to solve this question. Let us solve the next question now. Let us see the next question now. Right? Let us see the next question. So now see, the design speed of a two-lane, two-way road. So a two-lane, two-way road speed is given to you as 60 km per hour. And the longitudinal coefficient of friction is 0.36. Coefficient of friction is given. Reaction time of the driver is 2.5 seconds as per IRC only. Consider acceleration due to gravity as 9.8 meter per second square. This is in, right? The intermediate side distance, see, intermediate side distance in meters, rounded off to the nearest integer. Tell me what is intermediate side distance? Tell me what is intermediate side distance? If you know what is intermediate side distance, the question is complete over there itself. Tell me what is intermediate side distance. Comment in the chat section and let me know, everyone. Quickly tell me what is the intermediate side distance. Yes, guys. Quickly tell me. Intermediate side distance is equal to 2 times stopping side distance. Very good. So all you require to calculate is stopping side distance. So stopping side distance is equal to 0.278. Can I directly put the values? 0.278, velocity is 60, reaction time is 2.5 plus 60 square upon 254 multiplied by 0.36. Directly put the values. This is the power of practice. You can skip a step. See, I have skipped one step. If you practice even more, next time just take the calculator and start calculating. No need to write this also. But this will come only with the practice. You have to practice a lot. So you have to practice as many questions as you can. Calculate. Nothing shortcut is there. All the things are, you have to do that only. But the difference is you are doing that in mind now. The steps are now coming in your mind only. Okay. So it will come out to be equal to 81.07 meter. So this is your stopping side distance, right? So intermediate side distance is equal to 2 times stopping side distance, which is equal to 2 times 81.07, which is equal to 162.14 meter. Am I right? Am I right? So the answer is going to be 162.14. This is your answer. Again, see, GATE 2020 2 marks question in set 2. Was it easy or difficult? Tell me, guys. Was it easy or difficult? Easy, right? Very easy. Nothing difficult over here. Now see, 2018 2 marks question. 2018 2 marks question. Let us see what does the question say. A slow moving truck. A car follows a slow moving truck traveling at a speed of 10 meter per second. Now pay attention, units. 10 meters per second on a two-way highway. The car reduces its speed to 10 meter per second and follows the truck and maintains a distance of 16 meters. So the distance between the car and truck is given to you. S value is given to you. S value, right? On finding a clear gap in the opposite traffic stream, the car accelerates at an average rate of acceleration is given to you. So now the car has started to accelerate. Now it is ready to overtake. Now it has started to overtake. Overtakes the truck and turns to its original lane. And when it turns to its original lane, the distance between the car and truck is again 16 meters. So initially it was at a distance of 16 meters. It started to accelerate. It moved ahead of the truck. And again the distance is 16 meters. Right? The total distance covered by the car during this period, from the time it leaves its lane to the subsequent return to its lane after overtaking is. So what is the total distance traveled by the car when it started to overtake the truck until the time it has overtaken the truck? So basically it is asking you D2 value, which is equal to B plus 2S. Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? Yes or no? Is it asking this value only? A small part of overtaking side distance is asked to you. Yes or no? Can you calculate this? Do you know all the formulas? Very easy. So what is B value? B value is equal to VB capital T. right? S value is given to you as 16 meter. T value is equal to under root of 4S by A. All the formulas are given to you. Under root of 4 into 16 meters. 16 meter divided by 4 meter per second square. So 4 cancels out. Under root 16 is 4 second. 4 second. T value is calculated. T value is calculated, right? So B is equal to VBT. Velocity is 10 meter per second. Time is 4. So 40 meters. So D2 is equal to B plus 2S. 40 plus 2 times 16. 32 plus 40 is 72 meters. So the answer is 72 meters. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? Are you all getting the same answer, guys? Are you all getting the same answer, everyone? Are you all getting the same answer, guys? Yes, guys. You can calculate the same with another formula also. S is equal to VBT plus half AT square. VB is 10 into T is 4 plus half. A is how much? 4 into 4 square. Calculate how much is this? Tell me how much is this? Again 72. Same thing, right? We have seen both the explanations. Yes or no, everyone? Very good. So very easy question again. So the answer to the question is 72 meters. B is the right answer. Is it clear to all? So if you like the sessions and if you are able to understand, okay, all the topics which we are covering, quickly click on the like button, okay, and share the session as much as you can. And do not forget to subscribe the channel, because it gives us a lot of confidence that what we are doing over here is really helping you guys, right? So moving on to the next question, let us see how you have learned, guys. This is the time where you test your knowledge, right? This is the time where you test that what you have learned is up to the mark or not. Are you able to solve the previous year questions easily or not? So right over here, there is another question from GATE 2016, 2 marks, set 2. Okay. A motorist traveling at 100 km per hour. So a motorist is traveling at 100 km per hour. Okay. On a highway needs to take the next exit. So he needs to take a next exit. Okay. Which has a speed limit of 50 km per hour. So he needs to slow down to 50 km per hour. In order to take the exit, he has to reduce his speed from 100 to 50. The section of the roadway before the ramp entry has a downgrade of 3%. That means 3%. So there is a downgrade at the exit, right? 3% downgrade. So gradient is given to you. Coefficient of friction is given to you as 0.35. In order to enter the ramp at the maximum allowable speed. So it is saying that if the vehicle is entering at 50 km per hour, then what is the braking distance required? Expressed in meters from the exit of the ramp. So what is the braking distance required? Very easy question, guys. So let us see. Now let us take, this is your down gradient of 3%, right? So vehicle is traveling over here at a velocity of 100 km per hour. This is your exit, right? At this location, when he reaches over here, it is required to have a speed of 50 km per hour, right? So what is this distance required is asked to you. What is this distance required? Now in order to find this, what I am going to do is, I am going to calculate what is the stopping side distance of 100. So it will stop somewhere over here. Minus I will do stopping side distance of 50. So this distance, let us call this as D. This D is equal to SSD as per 100 minus SSD as per 50. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you able to understand? See, when it is applying the brakes, in between he will reach 50, right? And after that, if he continues to apply brake, he will reach over here. This total is SSD. This total over here is SSD 100, and this portion over here is SSD 50. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? Is it clear to all? Now it is only asking us braking distance. So what is the braking distance? On a downgrade, it is equal to V square upon 2G F minus B. Right? Not B, sorry, F minus G. F minus G. So let us apply the formula, or you can also write it as capital V square upon 254 F minus G. Right? Let us write the values. Let us write the values. Okay. Let us write the values. So distance D is equal to 100 square upon 254. F is how much? F is 0.35 and G is 0.03. 0.35 minus 0.03 minus 50 square divided by 254. 0.35 minus 0.03. So this will come out to be equal to how much? .27 meters. So the answer to this question is going to be 92. You are expressed in meters. No, 92.27 as your answer, guys. Very good. Very good, guys. Very good, everyone. Excellent, Bhavini. Okay. Very good. And that is the motivation of one student. I am saying he's written Ministry of Railways. Very good motivation. Very good motivation. Even when I was preparing, I used to had one on a paper, a sheet of paper, I had written Rohan Goyal. All India rank 1. This is what I had written while I was preparing. So this used to motivate me every day to give my best, to do not let anything compromise my rank. Okay, so I used to give my best. I used to study anything or everything which is important. Okay, so your motivation should always be the best. You should definitely believe in yourself that you can achieve the best rank possible, or you can get into the best job possible, right? So always have such kind of a motivation, right? Next question. Next question. Okay, let us see what does this problem says. Okay, shortly we are also going to be coming on the questions on super elevation also. Okay, so we are going to see super elevation questions also. Should I give you one homework question? Okay, the car is moving at a speed of 72 km per hour at a road having 2% up gradient. Okay, so speed of the vehicle is given to you, gradient is given to you. The driver applies brakes when he sees the obstruction. In this reaction time of 1.5 seconds is given. Okay, assuming that the coefficient of friction between the pavement and the tire is 0.15. Okay, so calculate the distance traversed before the car finally stops. So actually it is asking you the stopping side distance. So this is your homework problem. This is your homework problem. Comment me in the chat section. Okay, comment me in the chat section. So the answer will be, I will refer to your comment. I will tell you whether it is right or wrong. You just have to comment in the chat section whatever your answer is. Okay, clear, everyone? So this is your homework problem. You have to comment the answer in the chat section, everyone. Okay, very good. Next question now. Okay, the speed of the overtaking and the overtaken vehicle on a highway. Again, another question on overtaking sight distance asked in GATE 2011 for 5 marks. This is a conventional type question. So it is a previous pattern question, okay, where your conventional questions were asked. So overtaking and overtaken vehicle, the speed are given to you as 85 and 70 respectively. Okay. Calculate the overtaking sight distance needed for a two-way traffic. Pay attention to two-way traffic. I have explained. If it is one way, then it is only D1 plus D2. If it is two-way, D1 plus D2 plus D3 it is there, right? Assume the acceleration of a overtaking vehicle as 2.5 km per hour per second. See the units. You have to take care of the units. The speed of the vehicle in the opposite direction is also 85 km per hour. So let us quickly calculate the overtaking sight distance. So overtaking sight distance is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3. D1 is equal to 0.278 into VBT, where T is equal to, so it is not given, we will take 2 seconds as per IRC code. So it is 0.278 into 70 into T, that is 2 seconds, which is equal to 38.92 meters. So this is D1, okay. Then D3 also we can calculate. Before calculating D3, let us calculate what is the time period for the overtaking the vehicle T, which is under root of 2s by A, right? So over here the acceleration is given to us as 2.5 km per hour per second. So 2.5 divided by 3.6 meter per second per second. So kilometer per hour converted into meter per second, which is equal to 0.694 meter per second square. Okay. What is S? What is S? S is equal to 0.2 VB plus 6, right? In kilometer per hour, 0.2 into 70 plus 6. All these formulas have been given to you. If you have revised, you know what I am doing. 84 meters. So S is your 84 meters. Okay, so your time will be under root of 4 into 84 divided by 0.694, which is equal to 22 seconds. 22 seconds. So it takes 22 seconds to overtake the vehicle. It is taking 22 seconds to overtake the slow moving vehicle. Now let us calculate D2 value. Let us calculate D2 value, which is equal to B plus 2S, which is equal to B is VB capital T, or you can write it in like this, 0.278 VB capital T plus 2S, which is equal to 0.278 into 70 into 22 plus 2 into 84, which is equal to 596.12 meters. Okay, you can calculate, or D2 is equal to VB T plus half AT square, also up to you. Okay, this also you can do. Then D3 is equal to 0.278 V into T, which is equal to 0.278 into V is 85 into T is 22, which is equal to 519.86 meter. So overtaking side distance will be equal to d1 plus d2 plus d3, which is equal to, d1 is how much? 38.92 plus d2 is 596.12 plus d3 is 519.86, which comes out to be equal to 1154.9 meter. So it is equal to almost 1 kilometer and 150 meters, right? 1.154 kilometers. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Any doubt to anyone? Any doubt to anyone, guys? Is it clear to everyone? So now let us start. I hope that this is very much clear to you all. All the formulas are used. Okay, now you know all the formulas. Now you have practiced it. Practice some more and you will be excellent in side distance. You can solve any question from the side distance very easily, right? Next question. Now this question is on super elevation. Very interesting topic. Are you ready to solve questions on super elevation, everyone? Are you ready to solve super elevation questions? Yes or no, guys? Very good, Anji. Very good. Are you all ready to solve questions on super elevation? Yes or no, everyone? Quickly comment in the chat section and let me know. Let us solve this question over here. Very easy question. A highway designed for 80 km/h speed has a horizontal curve section with the radius of 250 meters. If the design lateral friction is assumed to be developed fully, what is the required super elevation? Okay, so now over here, okay, so a highway is designed for 80 km/h at a curve of 250 meters. Radius is given. The design lateral friction is assumed to be developed fully. So it is saying that the friction value to be taken for calculation is 0.15. So what is the desired super elevation? So we will directly use the formula E plus F is equal to V square upon 127 R. Substituting all the values, E plus 0.15. So it is given that the lateral friction is developed fully. So you are going to take the full value of that. V is 80 square upon 127 into radius is 250. So from here your super elevation will come out to be equal to how much? (0.051), right? So since it is less than Emax, which is equal to 0.07 in normal conditions, so we will take the value as 0.05. So the answer will be D, everyone. Okay, if in case it is greater than Emax, then you will take 0.07 because you cannot allow anything more than 0.07 until and unless it is specified, that is it is a hilly terrain without, which is not covered with snow. Until and unless it is specified, you will take Emax equal to 0.07, everyone. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to everyone? Until and unless it is specified, you will not take Emax more than 0.07. Clear? Next question. All right, very good question, very good question, guys. Another question which has been asked in GATE 2018 for 2 marks. Look how easy this question is. Let us see how easy this question is. So a 7.5 meter wide 2-lane, this diagram was not given, all right. A 7.5 meter wide 2-lane road on a plain terrain is to be laid along a horizontal curve of radius 510 meter. Radius is given. Okay, the design speed is given to you as 100 km/h. Super elevation provided as per IRC 73/1980, considering the acceleration due to gravity as 9.81 meter per second square. The level difference from the inner edge to the outer edge in mm is. So what is this difference? It is asked to you. This value is asked to you. This value is asked to you. You are given this width of the road is given to you as 7.5 meter. Okay, this is given to you as 7.5 meter. So let us first of all calculate what is the super elevation you are going to provide. Let us first of all calculate what is the super elevation you are going to provide. Let us first of all we have to design the super elevation. Okay, since the design speed is given, okay, so we have to design the super elevation. Okay, so let us design the super elevation. So what is step number 1? E is equal to V square upon 225R. Okay, see, now V is given to you as 100 square divided by 225. R is how much? 510, which is equal to how much? This is equal to 0.087. Now since this is more than E max, so not okay. So what are you going to do? You are provide E is equal to E max, which is equal to 0.07. So that means tan theta is given to you as 0.07. And what is tan theta? X by. So if this is 7.5 meter, guys, this theta is very small. This theta is very small. So this will also be almost equal to 7.5 meter, guys. This is also equal to 7.5 meter. There is not too much of a difference. You can consider this as also 7.5 only. So this is equal to X divided by 7.5. So X will be equal to 0.07 multiplied by 7.5. Now this is in meter converted into mm into 10 to the power of 3. Right? So what is the value? 525 mm. So the answer is 525 mm. Clear? Easy question. Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? Easy question, guys. Very easy question. Is it clear to all? Any doubt to anyone? Is it clear to all? Any doubt to anyone? Is it clear to all, guys? Yes, everyone. Let us solve another question. Okay. Now over here, this diagram was not given. Now this is another type of question which I have already explained to you. Must be able to answer the question. The super elevation E is provided for a circular horizontal curve such that the vehicle in a stopped condition, stopped vehicle should not slide without sliding. The assumed speed V and the maximum coefficient of the side friction. So what is maximum coefficient of the side friction? Which one of the following criteria should be satisfied? Tell me, guys. Tell me. The vehicle should not skid inward. Stopped vehicle should not skid inward. This case I have already explained. Tell me what is the answer. Tell me what is the answer, guys. Stopped vehicle should not skid inward. So I have already explained. So if this is a stopped vehicle, your weight is going to act like this. One component of the weight will be W cos theta. One component of the weight will be W sin theta. And in order to resist this, your friction is going to act FW cos theta. If you are having any issue in understanding the concepts, guys, you can watch my session on super elevation and side distance, which I have already taken in this series 2 days back, 2 or 3 days back, right? So when this becomes equal to W sin theta becomes equal to FW cos theta, the critical condition will be there. That means tan theta equal to F, E equal to F. So for no sliding, E should not be more than F. So E should be less than equal to F max. Yes or no? E should be less than equal to F max. Alright. So last question, everyone. Last question. A super speedway. A very good question, guys. This is also a question, very amazing question asked in GATE 2015. Okay, very amazing question which was asked in GATE 2015. In this, a super speedway was given. Super speedway was given. Okay, on which very high speed vehicles were traveling and very high super elevation rate was provided. Okay, the track requires the drivers to negotiate the turn at of radius. Radius is given 335 meter and your theta value is given as 33 degree. Banking, a super elevation, cant, it is given as 33 degrees. Given this information, the coefficient of the side friction, what is F value required in order for the vehicles to travel at 320 kilometers per hour. Now I have told you if theta is more than 6 degrees, what formula to be used? E plus F divided by 1 minus EF is equal to V square upon 127 R, right? Substituting all the values, E value is equal to tan 33 degree. Tan 33 degree. Okay, what is tan 33 degree? 0.65. Okay, so 0.65 plus F we have to calculate 1 minus 0.65 times F is equal to V is how much? 320 square divided by 127. Radius is how much? 335. Let us solve this. Okay. Solve it, everyone. Solve it, everyone. So you are going to get the answer as 0.685. So mistake has been, there is some mistake. 335, 320 square upon 127 R. V square upon 2G 3.6. 1 second, guys. What value are you getting? 0.68 you are getting, right? Anything among the highest speedway of the track on the Indian, the track requires the driver to negotiate a turn with the radius of this and 33% banking. Given the information, the coefficient of the side friction required in order to equal to travel this E plus F upon 1 minus EF V square. There is nothing wrong over here. No mistake. Maybe there is something mistake in the options only. I didn't cross verify the answer before giving you the solution. I think there is a mistake over here. Your answer will be equal to, the coefficient of lateral friction required will be 0.685. Most probably there is some mistake over here. Okay, most probably there is some mistake over here. All right, calculate it without this 1 minus EF. Calculate it once. See guys, see, when the gate has given this problem, no, even they themselves have not considered this value. Even they have not ignored this particular, they also have ignored this, they have taken this as equal to 1 only. If you calculate it, E plus F is equal to V square upon 127 R, not considering this particular value, then you will get 1.75 something, 1.76, you will get this answer. So, they have given the options wrong. This is like MAT question, marks to all. This is a MAT question. But you know what are the real concepts. So you are aware of all the actual concepts. So with this, I wind up the today's session, guys. Do attend the session on the tomorrow on your accidental studies. Very, very important session. Okay. And we are going to know about a lot of more interesting things in your highway engineering topic. Okay, that's all for the session, everyone. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Take care.